What's up, gun enthusiasts? Greg Rowe Show Tactical. Well, I just want to make a quick follow-up video here, maybe a few minutes, on a product that I recently did a video on the channel and reviewed, and that is the Schema Holster from Safariland. If you're interested in kind of the walkthrough and the features on that holster, go ahead and check out that video on the channel. This one, I just kind of wanted to give an update on carrying this holster, what I think about it after carrying it for, a bit now, and then kind of what I did to it to kind of make it more to my liking. First off, this holster is still awesome. It's still super comfortable because you can see all the edges on it and everything are rounded off where it kind of sits in your belt line, which is something I really like about it. It's a lot more comfortable than Kydex. Really next to, maybe an alien gear that I've tried, which I don't recommend carrying. I'm not a fan, but as far as comfort level, that or maybe something like a stealth gear that kind of has that backing. This is the most comfortable holster I've owned, just simply because of the contours. It's much more comfortable than Kydex. Again, this clip, not the biggest fan of it. Is it, life or death if you don't, like the clip? Does it work? Yes, it does. Does it serve its purpose? Yes, it does. This wing, it's kind of their wing. It's fine, it's functional. But the one thing that me personally carrying it for a while, if you've ever owned a holster that has kind of that standard mod wing, that kind of has the screw right here in the middle that you can take out, and then it has like the smaller height kind of claw on it, and then it has the bigger one. I usually use the bigger one. I'm not a huge fan of the smaller one just because I don't think it contours and kind of hugs to the body the way that the bigger one does. And so this claw itself is kind of more height-wise like the smaller one. So for my liking, I kind of made an adjustment to this to kind of make it better. And what I did was, I don't know if you can see right there, right here, I put a rubber washer, like a rubber washer that would go, on, a part of your holster. I have, a whole bunch of miscellaneous parts laying around, as I'm sure most of you do. And I took a little bit of super glue and I kind of glued it to the back of this wing here, which in turn pushed this up from, sitting more like right here to up in here, which, as you can see, is more in line with the clip. You can see there, height-wise, it's more in line with where the clip actually sits on your belt, which in turn does pull it a little bit closer to the body. So for me, that works better. It's just something that kind of popped in my head, and I was like, hey, I'm going to give it a try and see if it kind of works and is functional and kind of does what I hope it will do. And it does. So if you're carrying this holster and you kind of want something to kind of push that wing up, or maybe give you a little bit more height there, to kind of tuck that closer to your body when you're, carrying appendix, that is something that you can do. That's a suggestion that I would make, is just add a little bit of super glue to each side of a rubber washer. Just kind of stick it back there. It'll stay in place and it'll push this up more, which aligns it more with the clip, which in turn pulls it closer to the body. So just a suggestion. I hope, if you have this holster, that you give it a try and it works for you. It works for me, obviously. So that's the video. Short and sweet today. Just wanted to show you that little modification that I made that I feel like makes this holster even a little bit better. So subscribe to the channel if you want. Give it thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below if you have this holster, if you're thinking about getting it. Like I said, if you want to watch the full review of it, I have it up on the channel. If you want to try to do something like this on your own to make that wing kind of sit a little bit higher, give this a try. I think it'll work for you. So that's it for me, and until the next one, I'm out of here.